in the Middle East region. Please give a very warm welcome to Loay Alshareef.
Hello. Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So first of all, I would like to say oh my God, the flag of the UAE, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. God bless you. Elohim yibarik otka. I have to say that. So first of all, I would like to say one thing. I really want to say to Hamas sympathizers, I am really sorry. I am really sorry to disappoint you in your mission to prove that the enmity between Arabs and Israelis, Muslims and Jews is eternal. It is not. And peace is the only way forward, and the Abraham Accords have proved that. And I want to say one thing, that I am proudly living in the United Arab Emirates in Abu Dhabi, the country that was the first to make the Abraham Accords with Israel in 2020. Of course, having peace with Israel requires courageous leaders. And the leader of the UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, was courageous to make this decision for peace. And I want to say that what's happening right now in Gaza is, I call it an ugly war. An ugly war that Israel didn't ask for. An ugly war that I was so proud. From day one, I stood against Hamas and their atrocities. And I was so proud that I took the right decision to stand with peace. Because peace, as I said, is the only way forward. When I see the flag of Israel, I have to say one thing. When I see this flag, you don't know what it really means to me, because I don't see a flag of a country that is 75 years young, 3,000 years old. I see a flag that has this heritage, a heritage for prophets and kings and characters that we as Muslims revere and honor. I see in this flag the battle between David and Goliath. I see in this flag when David proclaimed Jerusalem as the capital of the Jewish state, or of Israel, of the kingdom at that time. I see the flag of Solomon when he was the king. I see the flag of Ezra and Nehemiah returning to the land of Israel in 586 when the Babylonian exile took place. I see Yehuda Maccabi fighting against Antiochus Epiphanes, and I see Jews leaving the land of Israel at 70 AD and returning back in 1948. This is what I see in this flag. And I want to say that this is my second time in Britain. I was welcomed by amazing people from the UK. To be very honest, it was a great 10-day stay. I was only disappointed at one thing. I was disappointed, not at the weather. The weather is cool. We are deprived of this weather back home. So I was disappointed at one thing. I was disappointed at seeing a genocidal chant on the parliament that many people do not understand. That chant from the river to the sea means one thing: mass murder of Jews and the annihilation of Israel. This what it means. And for those who really care about the innocent, for those who really want this war to end, I can assure you, I'm not an official, I don't work for the Israeli government, I don't know how they think, but I know for sure what they believe in. I know that this war can end not today, not in the next hour, but in the next second, if all the hostages are released and Hamas lays down its weapon. I will conclude by saying one thing. The mission that I'm proud of being part of is actually being part of a prophecy that Hanavi Yeshayahu, Prophet Isaiah, talked about when he lived in the land that he and his other brothers of prophets called Israel. His words, the following words that I'm going to say, are inscribed outside the United Nations. These are the words that really give me the strength to be hazak ve'amatz, to be strong and courageous. His words are lo yasa goy el goy herev velo yelmidu od milhama. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, they shall learn war no more. Peace is the only way. God bless the Abraham Accords, and may we all work for peace so that our forefather Abraham looked down to the sons of Ishmael and Isaac, come together and work on their commonalities rather than fighting over their differences. Thank you.